Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we are looking at 5 incredibly innovative business ideas that are literally shaping the future right now. And look, this isn't just some theoretical list. We're talking about real, actionable opportunities, ways to turn everyday challenges into ventures that you could actually start tomorrow. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's dive into this roadmap. First up, AI and media innovation. Second, sustaining our physical world. Third, expanding access and experience. And finally, building your next venture.
Number 1. AI and media innovation.
And this brilliantly illustrates a huge problem. Imagine an empty town square. So many communities these days completely lack fast, localized updates about things like town council meetings or high school sports. It's just a dead zone. But an AI-powered local news hub that acts like a digital brain for the town, generating real-time, highly regional stories. And by instantly translating these stories into multiple languages, it opens up vital, everyday information to entirely new demographics right within that same community. It's a real game changer.
So, the crucial point is, how does this actually make money? Well, the revenue streams stack up incredibly neatly. You've got subscriptions for premium, real-time access, then you add in sponsorships from local businesses who want to target a hyper-local audience, plus wider community partnerships. It just makes sense.
Moving on to number 2, sustaining our physical world.
For generations, farmers have basically had to guess when dealing with dry soil or unpredictable weather. And, well, you know how reliable the local weather forecast can be, right? But by placing smart IoT sensors directly into the dirt to measure precise moisture and nitrogen levels, we completely change the game. These sensors feed that raw data right into an AI, which then gives the farmer real-time, incredibly precise recommendations straight to their phone. So yeah, absolutely no more guesswork.
The business model here is just a fantastic two-pronged approach. You've got the upfront hardware sales from the physical sensors themselves, sure, but the real magic, that is in the recurring revenue. Analytics subscriptions. Basically, farmers pay an ongoing fee to keep getting those vital, yield-saving AI insights.
Now there's another glaring market gap when we talk about sustainability. Eco-friendly and handmade products often seriously struggle to find their buyers. The creators of these goods, they want to help the planet, obviously, but they simply lack a dedicated pipeline to reach the specific consumers who actually care about that stuff.
So, the solution is a dedicated e-commerce marketplace built specifically for sustainable goods. And the financial engine here is proven. You take a commission on every green product sold, and you can also offer premium seller accounts. That's where top-tier sellers pay a recurring fee to get better analytics and prime store placement. It's a win-win. Let's move on and see how this builds, because we've looked at solving problems in physical farming and physical goods. But what happens when the barrier isn't moving products, but moving knowledge and people? How do we actually bridge the physical divide?
That brings us to our third trend, expanding access and experience.
Now, what's really interesting about this concept is how it tackles the massive digital literacy gap in rural and underserved regions. A digital skills academy solves this by offering extremely affordable online courses, but, and this is the absolutely crucial part, in local languages. Imagine being able to learn to code in Swahili or Hindi. It's all about providing access that genuinely fits the community rather than forcing them to adapt to you.
And the revenue model here is beautifully dual-natured. Affordable, direct course fees ensure a really high volume of students, but the true scale, that comes from NGO partnerships. Nonprofits are literally always looking to fund effective education in underserved areas, so that provides a steady financial engine while you are maximizing social impact.
Think about this for a second. Physical borders, wildly expensive flights, global events, these things block millions of people from experiencing the world's greatest cultural sites. For so many, standing in front of the Colosseum or the Eiffel Tower remains completely locked behind a geographical and financial gate. So instead of relying on airplanes that might be grounded or just prohibitively expensive, virtual tourism brings the globe directly to the user. By slipping on a VR headset, which, let's be honest, are getting so much lighter and better these days, anyone has an immersive 3D experience of global heritage sites right from their living room. How cool is that?
This is modeled just like physical tourism. Users pay for ticketed VR experiences. But the big win? Tourism partnerships. Imagine partnering directly with the Louvre or various global heritage boards who want to offer digital previews to entice future physical visitors. It opens up an entirely new revenue stream for them and for you.
Finally, Section 4, build your next venture.
Let's quickly recap the whole shebang. We've seen AI reconnecting communities with local news. We've seen IoT sensors optimizing smart farms. We've brought digital skills to rural areas. We explored building an eco-friendly marketplace. And we unlocked the world through virtual tourism. That is 5 distinct, powerful ideas, leveraging technology to solve actual, real-world problems.
I'm going to leave you with this final, provocative thought straight from our sources. Innovation requires action. You've seen the blueprints today. You've seen the business models. The gap is out there, just waiting to be filled by someone. So, what does this all mean for you? Which idea will you build? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what you create.
Thanks for watching SB Insights. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.